So we're going to see what's going on with Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine in the Twin Flame journey. Cut the deck. We have the Eight of Wands automatically. So there is going to be communication. Alright. Let's see here. What is Divine Masculine going through here in the Twin Flame journey? What is Divine Masculine going through in the Twin Flame journey? There are some Divine Masculines that are going through a spiritual growth or ascension, I'm feeling. For some of them, it's kind of like they're being spiritually assisted or guided out of a situation. For others of them, I kind of feel like they're getting a nudge from spirit, like, do it. I'm hearing. We have balance here. Perception. Hesitation. That's why I was feeling, just do it. They might be scared of being rejected. Five of Cups. Observe here. They may feel like they might be left on red. Or like you're going to ignore them because the screen is black. Right? Like you're going to ignore them. Divine Masculine. Thank you. Yeah, they're upgrading their morals, their belief system, maybe spiritually ascending, like I said. But I think they're fighting the spiritual ascension, to be honest. They're trying to always, like, trying to walk away because it's too confusing for them. And they don't have clarity on the connection. For some of them, it's like every time they feel like they got the clarity on the connection, they start getting confused all over again. Right? Yeah, we have Eight of Swords and compromise. So, Divine Masculine may come in with some type of offer. For some of you, this could be like an apology or like trying to come in to meet amends, right? Yeah, release and the Death card is here. So, definitely cutting out some bad behavior, some bad tendencies that happened in the past, going with the flow, starting to go forward with how they're feeling and their gut feeling, their intuition, more than what I'm hearing, like their dark side or like being negative all the time. Yeah, this person is definitely mirroring you. Okay, so if you're Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine is mirroring you. So based off of like what you're putting on social media or what the energy that you're putting out there, they're mirroring you. But they're not waiting anymore, right? They want to come forward. Let's see what they're coming forward with. Haha. Knight of Cups. Alright. They're coming in with an offer here. They've had clarity after denial. Okay. For some of them, Divine Masculine is denying like their true feelings for you. But either way, they're going to have to face it with the Death card here. It's like you have to transcend. Like you have to balance yourself. You have to be real with yourself. This person is going to be chasing you as Divine Feminine. Okay? We have 10 of Wands here. It's like they have to face their feelings, their passions for you, their desires for you, right? How they truly feel for you, right? And we have the Emperor here and the 5th dimension. So it's like once they face the music and they realize that they have to chase after you, right? Because you're the person and you're the one that they want to give that offer to, right? That coin to, that commitment to. It's like they're gonna freak out because they're not gonna know how to face you. So there might not be like a reconciliation or a union face to face. It may be something like over the phone or like a text message over social media, stuff like that. 10 of Pentacles here, right? And 7 of Swords. So it's like they're afraid of coming up with this commitment, and then you're like freaking out, like, no, go away. I'm not gonna accept that, right? They're afraid that you won't accept their offer, no matter how strong their offer is. The 10 of Pentacles is some pretty strong commitment here. Okay. What else? What's going on here? Alright. Alright, the High Priestess is coming in. So there's some things that you don't know that they're going to come in with. So it's going to be like, at first, you're going to be like, I don't want to hear anything, you know, because this kind of gives me the 3 of Swords vibe on the bottom. Like, you've hurt me enough. Stay the hell away. I don't want to hear it, right? But the Moon card is here. The Moon is behind all of this, right? So there's things that you don't know when this person's coming in. Boom. Well, I have some things to tell you. Some things that I didn't say before. Right? And then comes with the 3 of Pentacles, wanting some type of commitment, some type of partnership, friendship. Okay? And then we have the Empress here. Now, the Empress was here in the reverse. But I kind of feel like this person's coming in like, hey, you know, I want partnership. I want to nurture our relationship. I want to fix things. I want to get into depth, right? Because the High Priestess is also like getting underneath things and getting into depth of what's going on beneath the surface, in the subconscious mind. But with the Empress here, this person may be, because this is 2 different women. So they might be coming in and they didn't wrap up a different situation before you coming in. And that could be something that's hidden for right now. And I feel like they just want, to figure out of whether or not it's worth it, right? Before they cut off that other connection. Right, before they cut off that other connection. Before they completely wreck that and destroy that or burn that bridge, they want to make sure that, you know, you're going to forgive them, right? And that they're not going to be disappointed. They're having an internal conflict here, definitely with a karmic partner. Alright. Yeah, there was a lot of confusion with this connection here, and whether or not they wanted to keep you around. There may have been some stagnation in the relationship or the connection, right? Also some separation, because those walls are separated. Maybe some ego issues. I kind of feel like Divine Feminine work on some self-love before this person comes in, because I feel like because of like shadow work that's not done properly or hasn't been done completely, it's gonna end up with the Ten of Swords, where like you will settle even for being a side piece. Knight of Swords coming in fast. This person's gonna come in fast. Phone call, text message, social media. Right. Let's see what else I have here. How is Divine Feminine gonna take this? How is Divine Feminine gonna take this? Okay, so they're coming in like the Knight of Rods, coming in hot, and they're coming in quick, hot, and with a serious offer, because they're saying, yes, you know, I have took time to heal, I'm still healing, I want this offer to give you, I want to see if you are serious, right? Because we have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, so it's quick speed. And then you have something very deep with the King of Cups here. For some of you, this can happen in the spring. Okay? But for others of you, I feel like this is happening fast. Because this is the Seven of Wands here. So maybe in the summer, or on a hot day, a really hot day. Yeah, this person's going in on all in, free will, jumping in that pool. Oh yeah. 8 of Wands. Divine Masculine is straight jumping in the water. Don't care what's in that water. Yes, like I said, some of you, it's going to be the summer. For some of you, it's going to be the spring. Others of you, it's going to be the summer. From whenever you're watching this video, because it's timeless. Let me see here. I feel like they're going to be creeping in to see if Divine Feminine is single. Right? Nine of Pentacles. But I feel like some heavy ghosting energy here. Either that or the person's finances is like not together. And you may be dealing with a homosexual. Which means that, you know, they're interested in housing. And, you know, are in relationships because of housing. Okay. There's definitely some deception, some cheating, some regret in this connection here. This person may cheated on you. Some of you may have been engaged to this person or married to this person at some point. And the both of you felt like you lost something in the connection. Alright, let's see. If somebody's asking a particular question, the answer is no. Okay? There's still romance here. And with this triangle on top, I kind of feel like it's something that you can still build, right? And if it's not romance, it's like lingering, like friendship that can easily turn into something you know, here. Right, and here, boom, star card. Major transformation, major healing, manifestation, Six of Pentacles. So this is definitely a give and take situation. This person wants to give to you, but they're wondering if you're going to actually receive, versus kind of point at it and be like, what the heck is this, right? Because they're giving at the top, and then the bottom, this is you, right here, pointing at it like, okay, so you're giving me this, why? This person may have journaled about you, wrote about you. I'm also hearing they got readings about you. Maybe tarot readings. They're starting to realize that you were the person that had more potential in their life. And this kind of feels like they're coming in to justify how they're feeling about you. Coming up with the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords doesn't always have to be someone to cut somebody off. It can also be someone speaking truth, being very blunt. But it's coming next to the King of Wands, so it's like they may be like flirty about it. Like they'll come in and like say some fly shit to you, and you'd be like, what? just talk to me like that, right? You're gonna be taken aback, like, you just sweep me off my feet like that. Excuse me. Spirit saying yes. They definitely learned how to appreciate the divine feminine, or at least a divine feminine within themselves, in order to project that to you as a divine feminine, as their yin, right? Because they found balance. They realized what balances them, and that is you and this connection. All right. Let's see what else we have here. Now I'm going to go for the divine feminine. Divine feminine going through in this connection. Divine feminine. What is divine feminine going through in this connection? Ten of Cups. Whoa. Divine feminine is definitely feeling self-fulfilled, motivated, grounded. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment here. And if divine feminine is not feeling this, divine feminine, it has been manifesting this with the moon cycles, and has been working on self-love, self-healing, maybe energy work, working on learning how to receive. Divine feminine has been watching divine masculine, or at least have been alert, because this kind of looks like somebody's like, I'm waiting for you. Like, I told you I was going to meet you out in the field, so I'm waiting for you. If divine feminine has been asking a question, their answer is yes. We have Three of Swords here. Divine feminine is still in need of a lot of healing when it comes to this connection. I feel like this person may have like been very immature and reckless in the way they handled the connection, and it left divine feminine sitting in this hangman position of like, maybe before the separation they felt like they couldn't do anything. They felt like they couldn't really figure out why things were happening the way they were happening. This kind of gives me like a flashback of how it was before everything just like went to shit. It was like everything was fine. We had 10 of Cups. I had my admirer. Everything was going good. And then boom, 3 of Swords. And then Divine Feminine is stuck here in this hangman position like, I can't do anything now. Because you stabbed me in the heart. When all I did was help you grow. Or assist you gaining wisdom, enlightenment, reaching maturity. I'm hearing Divine Feminine gave Divine Feminine gave all these cups to Divine Masculine, and then sat there and watched to see what Divine Masculine would do, and Divine Masculine stabbed them. Not just in the back, but in front of them. So it's like they did some shit that was shady behind your back, and then they even tried to do it in front of your face. And they did. Twice. Whoa. Alright. Let's see what Divine Feminine is going through. Alright, so you may be recovering still from that. Yeah, giving to yourself with the Queen of Cups, learning how to conquer your emotions, your feelings, really get back to yourself with self-love, pamper yourself with the Queen of Cups here. I'm seeing 2 queens. You may have been in a third-party situation. This person may have cheated on you with 2 separate people, or on 2 separate occasions when you were investing in the relationship, working on the relationship somehow. And it was like you were seeing this person do this, right? This person tending to you. Meanwhile, they were doing something else behind your back. That's kind of what I'm getting from here. Like, oh, you're tending to me, everything's okay, but you're not seeing what's happening behind, because this is behind this coin. This person was doing something else behind your back. After everything you've invested in the relationship, you maybe even wanted to start your own family or a long-term commitment with the tree here, and they fucked that up. Destruction. Clarifying the 3 of Swords. Oh man, heavy read, heavy read. And then you started having some denial on long-term relationships. I'm gonna stay alone forever is what I'm hearing with this like tree by itself, right? I'm just stay alone forever. I'm just gonna work on myself, reflecting or projecting like that you're not worth anything, that wow, you're not worth anything, that things never work out in your favor. For others of you, it's like, whatever, I'm just going to focus on my money and only my money and my growth, right? Let's see. Dang, Divine Feminine is going. Yeah. There was definitely some deception here. Maybe with a water sign. I'm hearing this was like a play for play. Ooh. It may have happened in the summer. This was like a play for play. Like, okay, this person may have thought, okay, you're lying to me about this person, so I'm going to lie to you about something else. or they may have felt like you were cheating on them, and then they ended up cheating on you because that's how they were feeling. They were feeling neglected emotionally. You may be dealing with an earth sign. Yeah. All they wanted was a connection with you, right? They still do, but they're coming in with the Knight of Pentacles. So they're coming in very slow, or they have been coming in very slow. So slowly creeping, maybe on social media. I'm also getting slowly healing. Now the thing that I'm seeing here is there's a Queen of Cups and then there's a King of Cups. So for those of you that are water signs, this person could definitely be a twin flame or a soulmate. The Hierophant. Yeah. There's a higher level of commitment here, and that could even tell me past lives with the Wheel of Fortune. This is going to happen. This reunion is going to happen. This reconciliation is going to happen. They may have taken their time with this, and it was because of confusion. They're no longer confused, okay? But they're very aware of the pain that they caused you in the past. And so that's why they're slowly creeping in. Like, slowly creeping in. Because they're not sure if you want to invest in this relationship anymore. What is Divine Feminine going to do? This is a part of a cycle, okay? They're saying get creative with it. Alright? They're coming with this offer. And this offer, you're accepting it. Okay? Divine Feminine. But know that this is a cycle. But there's a hidden path to this. Okay, so Spirit is saying, alright, don't be too quick to shut the door. Because even if you do not become romantically involved with your twin flame, you can still have them in your life as, you know, a partner, or a friend. You don't have to quickly end the connection, is what I'm hearing. They're going to continue to chase you, because you guys are in separation, right? Because of ego. And there could be a third-party situation with a karmic. That's probably what's going on right now. It's like they're going really slow because they may be dealing with a third party. You may be dealing with a third party, or you're both dealing with a third party. And that cycle has to end in order for this offer to come in and this potential relationship, whether it be romantic, friendship, or family, for it to actually move smoothly. Okay? So honestly, I feel like reconciliation can happen anywhere in the summer or in the springtime. Please let me know when that happens for you. I definitely feel like there's some karmic cycles that need to be broken and changed. Some truth that needs to be revealed. Some shadow work that needs to be done on both sides. Particularly, Divine Masculine needs to work on ego. Divine Feminine needs to work on releasing all that heartache and pain that's happened in the past in order for this to actually work out in the present time or in the future time when you're watching this, okay? So, that's what I got for you guys. See you later.